Hello everyone and welcome back. So, we're back in the Nexus and the music's changed. There was moaning and wailing and strange, odd sounds. But before we go on...
Are you certain you wish it would... Are you sure?
Yes, I know. Now let's see. Is there anything we can do with the False King's soul? Nope. She don't give us any.
Oh.
Sorry.
Bravo! I am
I want to see what we can do. Let's see. Dragon Demon Soul. That's for the Dragon God. Yeah. For a second I was like, wait, I could have swore the... Okay. Nothing new on your end. Shush, man. Everyone takes such offense to running away from them.
Oh, do you have
Let's see, miracles, wigglings, follow, pure, storm. Nope.
Yes, but you must.
Well, apparently there wasn't anything to want. Or maybe we need some other souls. There's a few combinations, I think, for 2 spells or something, I think. I don't remember 100%. If you're doing the whole spell mastery thing, you'll have to look at Wikipedia for that.
Are you sure?
Well, so she'll stop whining. Look at the one. You don't have the... Oh, we use that one. I'll go ahead and get that one. Yeah.
Thank you. I hope that my witchcraft may be of some help.
Yep, to a certain extent. Anyway.
Are you here for more witchcraft? Very well.
So let's talk to her a little bit.
Once, I lusted after the power offered by demon souls. I ventured through the fissure into Boletaria, but became trapped in the Nexus. Then the King's executioner, Meralda, chained me up inside that tower. My thirst for demon souls is no more. On the contrary, I find such power dangerous. I feel great misgivings about Freyk. I was branded a witch at a very young age, and since then, I have been persecuted as a threat to human society. Although I never had ill intentions, this black craft of mine is intrinsically evil. If there is a God, he gave us souls to do good, not to practice witchcraft. My accusers detested my dark arts for good reason, for the path I have taken is tainted. This has been one of my realizations since coming to Boletaria. But I am afraid that Freyk too has ventured down the wrong path. He has become obsessed with the dark arts.
Oh?
But I am afraid that Freyk... I owe my life to you. If you're ever in... it is...
So let's speak to Freyk real quick. Oops, sorry about the books.
Bravo! Thank you. Why? You have defeated all the demons, have you not? This ghastly howl. The Monumental has spoken of it before. There is a question I have long had in my mind. It is whether we are right to banish the Old One. And I now have the answer. And it is a resounding no. Listen closely. The Old One must not be cut off from us. If the Candle Maiden tries to entrap it, kill her. Then absorb the souls of the Old One for yourself. The Old One is an unfathomable deposit of energy. It contains all the souls collected by the demons. You will gain the power of a king, and I will gain knowledge from beyond. And that, my dear friend, is the righteous path. You must not allow trifling matters to dissuade you. The demon souls shall be ours. If truth be told, that woman has been tainted by demons herself. She would thank you in her death for relieving her agony.
Oh dear.
If truth be... I am fully prepared.
Better than having you bother Sage Frake. Sage Frake prefers to work alone. Do not dare to bother him by gabbing about trifling nonsense. He is on the verge of discovering something that will rival even the demon's souls. He is on the verge of...
Okay.
Where you go?
Now let's see if she has some
Are
new
you here
dad.
from very... But I am afraid that...
Nope.
Oh,
Okay. Zoe. So, that was an interesting conversation with Sage Frake. How odd.
I can hardly believe it. The fact that I am helping to save the world. Oh, Saint Urbane. Mbasa.
Do you... From where does that howl come? That is no demon. It sounds more like a poor, hungry child. Do you have any idea what it might be? Something about it puts me at great unease. May God watch over us, bless us, and all of Boletaria. Mbasa. Yes, but you...
Let's see what you have to say.
Thank God. Mbasa.
Yeah. He's pretty much a waste of space, Willie. Sometimes I wonder. Yeah, you might be wondering what he always wanted to say.
Have you met the last surviving Monumental? Those fools revived the old one on a whim. And now they've trapped us here in the Nexus in a desperate attempt to undo their mistake. It's all a travesty if you ask me.
Yep. Okay. Now, let's go talk to Patches. Then we'll go see the Monumental.
No, no! Did you ever visit Valley of Defilement? The bog there is filled with the corpses of honourable knights, too foolish to stay out of harm's way. Well, you may have heard of some of them. Vito the Moonlight Knight, Rizea of Istarel, and many, many more. I reckon they left behind some fine armor and weapons. Why not have a visit? See what you can find. I reckon they...
Well, Patches doesn't have any comment about the old one. Let's see if Stockpile Thomas does.
Sometimes I stop and wonder how I ended up in the Nexus in the first place. Why didn't I protect my wife and daughter, even if it meant being slain by the demons? Please forgive me. I am over it now. How do you I can't imagine what it takes to slay a demon. If only I could assist in this fight. If only I could... Wait.
Now let's see if the blacksmith has anything to add.
Well, old Ed's still up to his old strange ways, is he? Even the demons don't know what to do with him, huh? God must have sick. Back in my younger years, I had the strength of an ox. The miners would always ask me to clear out the bear bugs, which I pummeled with my bare hands. But even I couldn't beat them. So I lobbed them into the lava pits.
So he's the one who put the bugs in the lava pits.
Pretty strong myself. But even I don't compare to old Ed. Man's a beast, I tell you. Man must eat dragon tails and wishing stones. If you heed my advice, you'll avoid crossing him. I reckon he'd prove a lot more trouble than most demons. Deep inside Stonefang Mine is an ancient dragon burial ground. The bones of the dragons exude ore. Deep inside Bone.
Okay, he doesn't got anything to add. So let's go talk to the Monumental real quick. See if the Monumental has anything to add. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. Who knows? Only time will tell. But we could always fall to our death. Whee! Monumental. There's all this moaning and scary stuff happening. Let's see, it was nice view of the statue, and he was over here.
You have destroyed all of the demons. You soon shall hear the call of the Old One. Then the Candle Maiden shall guide you below the Nexus, where the Old One awaits. She will lull the Old One back to slumber. That is, after all, her purpose. You have destroyed that she will.
That's it? What a bum. Could have at least gave a little extra information. Okay, well, we've talked to everyone about their final words and thoughts about what's going on. Sage Frake doesn't think we should lull it back to sleep by other people concerned. Hell, it's kind of scary. The priest actually thinks it sounds like a moaning child for hunger and food. But what is the Old One, really? Well, we're gonna find out now. So let's get down here and talk to the maiden and find out what's truly going on.
Hark, I hear voice of yore. The Old One is calling for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair.
Just don't bite me with teeth or something. You know, giant serpent thing. I'll skip that part. I'll just jump down. Don't summon the serpent, please, for the love. The breath. The breath. The bad breath. Wait, what? Whoa! I don't want to commit suicide! Son of a bitch. This reminds me of that one manga where the guy gets taken down with the girl he liked, but he didn't realize she was suicidal. The bloom. Oh. Ow, my face. Good thing it's covered in cloth. What's up with this stunning light of... Whoa. The Old One is a giant dust bunny. Whoa. No. No, I always seen the Old One before, obviously. It's some giant natural tree thing. Not exactly what I was expecting when I first came here. Like, I was expecting, like, well, a demon. Like, it's like a giant hollow tree. In a way. It's like a wooden version of Lavos.
Old One, I have brought thee what thou wishest, thy new demon.
I'm not a demon.
Come now, be good.
I hunger for someone with more souls. Well, this is gonna be a hard boss fight. I mean, look at the size of that thing. Even if you consider all the Dark Souls bosses, it's still bigger than any of those. No, we're not fighting the Old One. The fight's inside. Yeah, it's kind of like Lavos when you think about it. You know, you break through the shell again, except we're not actually breaking through the shell. Now, if you get to this point and you're like, holy shit, you can actually go back and return to the Nexus. And I think there are a few items around here, I think. I don't remember 100%. I'm trying to see here. I think there was like an eye stone or such around here. If not, then, well, we get to see a little of where we are. Which is kind of weird. I mean, we're in the Nexus and now we're in like some giant desert. I could just see Aiko and Yori like running across the sand somewhere over there. and throw in a few Colossi, and, you know, maybe they'll want any items here. I don't want them. Nice scenery, though. Yeah, see, they pretty much block you off with a bunch of bricks. It's not like you could climb over them or anything. Yeah, pretty much all blocked in. Looks like there's no items. Boo. But anyway, old one. Pretty creepy. Now, if you remember, we said, you know, some theories believe that there was some kind of religious symbolism in some of this stuff. I remember there was an article, and you can probably find on Google something about that kind of stuff. But what will we do? Sage Frake wants us to leave it alone and actually could join with it. What's inside it? Well, it'd probably help if I didn't have a bow. There. That would probably be better. Actually. We're not strong enough to properly wield it. We could be two-handed, though. You know, just do it for the hell of it. Why not? I mean, Prince wants to get his former father's sword, so why not? It's like, what the hell? Trees! Whoa! What the hell? Something happened to the text, though. That wasn't good. I will insert a sound file from the alternate ending I have for this, actually. So,
You have been chosen by the Old One. Shalt thou seek everlasting demon souls, or obey that naive monumental? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. We will be welcome here.
going on?
Surely you have seen for yourself pain, suffering that fills this world. The fight poison with poison. God is merciful. So created the Old One. The Old One will feed on our souls and put an end to our tragic realm of existence.
It's the Wheel King. He's became a slime ball of nothing. Now, what's interesting to note is, look, he's using a very similar sword that I'm using right now. He wields the other sword. It's kind of funny, he's actually using it in this ugly, hideous form he's taken. It's like, what in the world have you became, man? Yeah, this boss is a joke. It's honestly beyond easy. It's like, you're not even capable of holding me. I mean, really, are you kidding me? Really? We'll even test a little magic so you can get an idea. 201. Oh, Soul Arrow, definitely. Oh, Soul Way. Let's try poison on him. See if that actually works on him. Don't look like it works on him. No ticking. Fireballs. Ooh, that's pretty good damage, actually. I'm finishing off with your sword. It's what your boy wanted. What your boy wants is what your boy's gonna get. Come on, give me your best shot. Right in the face. Come on, what do you think? Huh? Yeah, turn around like a retard. This should be the last epic. Whoa, so long, King.
Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
And fareth well. Hey look, he dropped his sword. We get the soul. So now we have the demon in the soul. Now these two weapons are both very different in different ways. So as you can see, the stats are different, and there's some crafting things you can do with them. If I remember quickly, you can make an even greater sword by yielding the two into their true form. But what goes on over here? What's this? The heart of the beast?
Thine work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above. The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer. I shall lull the Old One back to slumber.
And now, this is where you get two endings. You can either kill her and take the power for yourself, or you can leave and, well, enjoy your mortal life. And I'm leaving. Sorry, Sage Frank.
My thanks.
I don't think having a giant...
At last, my duty is fulfilled.
Yeah, I don't feel like becoming a godlike creature. Farewell. Can you go back, I wonder? Nope. Once you go through, it's a permanent decision. Farewell, forest of freaks. Of course, this coming from a guy with a giant towel wrapped around his head. And she steals the power for her own to rule the world
Old
now.
One, along with the maiden, were swept back into the lulling fog. Boletaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
But you know, what if something different happened? By the way, I'd like to throw out there real quick. There were 2 credit wheels in the alter ending. You're gonna see the credits for my ending, and you'll see the alternate ending after my credits. And then after that ending, you can watch the alternate credits. They both have a separate song and a separate set of clips. So I hope you enjoyed Demon Souls, and I hope you check out our next Let's Play.
drawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not exit the Nexus, but each of the 5 archstones will connect it to another. Thine work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above. The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer. I shall lull the Old One back to slumber.
The Old One sensed a new and powerful demon by its side. And before long, the world will be engulfed by the deep fog. Bring more souls.